What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mayhem Reacts. It's your boy Chris coming at you with another reaction video. This time we are looking at a music video. This is going to be from OneRepublic featuring Jelly Roll, which is really the only reason I'm watching this. OneRepublic had that one song. Cannot remember the name of it. It's like it's too late. It's too late to apologize. Something like that. Sorry. They had that one song, and that was all I really knew. I know they had some other ones, yada, yada, yada. But this one's called Hurt. And of course, there's another famous song called Hurt that 9 Inch Nails did, and then Johnny Cash covered. I'm assuming this is not the same song. But that caught my attention too. And then the featuring Jelly Roll. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I have watched, I think, 2. Technically, I've watched 3 music videos with Jelly Roll. 2 he was featured in, and 1 it was his song. The one of the 2 that he was featured in was a fake. It was a compilation of other songs, and it wasn't legit. And so I did take that off the channel because I don't support stuff like that, and I won't. If it's not legit, I'm not putting it out there. Wasted my time. Thanks, guys. But yeah, this one is OneRepublic featuring Jelly Roll. So I want to see this because I'm trying to get to know Jelly Roll a little bit better. I heard nothing but just fantastic things about him, and I'm getting a feel for him. And so far, everything I've watched, I have enjoyed with him. And from the ones that were either a solo thing or he was over with, I keep drawing blanks. It's one of my new favorite bands that these guys are. I like them. What's the name of that doggone band? Videos. Falling in Reverse. That one he was in, Falling in Reverse, was pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, I'll like me some Jelly Roll. But I'm interested to see this one and see where it goes. Guys, if you're new here, again, welcome to the show. It's madness and mayhem, and that's why it's called Mayhem, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm very glad that you're here. If you are returning and you haven't subbed, I'm glad you're here. If today's the day I earn your sub, consider hitting it. We are on the march to 1,000 subs. We're getting very, very close to 1,000 subs, and I would love to hit that. That's our next big milestone. If you are subbed and you're back to watch, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And yeah, I do this for you guys. I'm going to be checking new stuff out anyway. I might as well check it out with you guys. I am a filmmaker, and I've done a little bit with music on a small scale, and for both, for the filmmaking and the music. So that's where I come to from this. I really enjoy watching the music videos from the filmmaker perspective, the story perspective, all that good stuff. And of course, I just have a huge passion for music of all genres. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and dive on into this one. I do pause throughout whenever I do a music video because you are here for my reaction, not the music video itself. The link to that will be in the show notes, so you can go and watch it and give them your view and all that good fun stuff. But also trying to avoid some copyright claims that always tend to find me. So let's go ahead and jump on in and see what it's all about.
To say if you want my heart, then babe, you're gonna have to work for it. Work for it, work for it, work for it. I said you're just my type. You're a lover, you're a fighter, you're a conversation. She said it crossed my mind, but in a minute I can tell that there'll be complications. Like these don't die easy. So if you want my heart, then babe, you're gonna have to work for it. Work for it, work for it, work for it. I'm gonna make it work. If you want my love, then babe, I'm gonna make you burn for it.
All right, this is probably going to be a very unpopular opinion. I might even lose some subs on this one, and that's fine. I just got to be real. Again, OneRepublic had that song that I liked. They came up with it on their own, and it was fine. Then Timbaland got involved and put his flavor on there, and it was, again, good. I mean, I think he took it up a notch or two. And then they had some other songs that were, I want to say, more poppy. And this one's more country, while still maintaining some of the pop. There are some artists out there that I feel either don't know what their own sound is, or they try to follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say like grifters necessarily, but like people that are like trying to just follow the crowd. Like, what's big right now? Who's watching what? Who's listening to what? What's an artist we can work with? Okay, let's write our music around that artist. And you know, that may work for some. Sometimes it just feels fake to me. And I don't know. I mean, we may get into the rest of the song here, and it may be the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. Not really banking on that being the case. But again, this may have been how can we get Jelly Roll on? Okay, let's make something like this. All right, let's invite him. Cool, he's on. Let's make us a little country sounding thing in a country video. And they're not that band to me. So kind of feels like they're just chasing whatever's, you know, popular, or they can get on the radio or whatever, which is one of the things that people hated about Nickelback, is they become very formulaic. They're like, this works, so we're going to make it. It was less about the creativity and the artistry and more about how can we get more plays on the radio? How can we get bigger and more famous and stuff like that? And look, I get it. You got to eat. You got to eat. But artistry suffers because of the stuff like that. So again, OneRepublic fans, I'll be in the comments section replying to every one of your hateful comments that you're going to leave me, which I'm sure is going to happen. But that's just my input. Again, I don't dislike OneRepublic or anything. They're not the only ones that do this, but I do find that some bands will do whatever kind of genre they can do just to get plays. And it's not their true authentic selves. So, you know, I don't know. Would love to know what you guys think. I say that until I read, and then I'm sure I regret saying anything. All right, let's keep going.
You said I'm just your type. You're a Friday, I'm a Monday with a reservation. Yeah. I said then cut your ties, send them back and on a long vacation.
See, that sounds right. That sounds right. Sounds like they wrote the song for him. They wanted to be on there or something like that. Again, come at me. But that's what it sounds like. I mean, he sounds right on there. They, just knowing who they are and the music that they've made in the past, it just doesn't sound authentic. He does, though.
Yeah, she said, thoughts like this don't make money. So if you want my heart, then babe, you're gonna have to work for it. If you want my love, then babe, I'm gonna make you hurt for it. Gonna make you hurt. I'll 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 make you hurt. If you want my heart, then babe, you're gonna.
Again, I know you guys are going to come at me, but yeah, even just they look so unnatural playing this. I hate to keep going after this. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. And everybody's got their own taste. I mean, even if I'm right in everything I'm saying, someone out there listening is probably like, yeah, but I still like the song. And that's cool. If it's your thing, it's your thing. You know, God bless you. I don't think it is mine, but I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it out. But I you know, I've said my piece. I've said my piece.
Gonna have to work for it. I'm gonna make it work. If you want my love, then babe, I'm gonna make you hurt for it. I'm gonna make you hurt.
Yeah, so I won't draw this one out. I pretty much said everything I needed to say about it. So you guys know where I am on the song there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, if you are considering subscribing, there you go. And if you have already subscribed and you want to unsubscribe because I maybe threw a little shade or something, I understand. But I just keep it real. This is my channel, my opinion. That's what you guys are kind of tuning in for, I think. But yeah, I mean, if you want to go, I heart you. I wish you wouldn't. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to walk your path. See you guys on the next one.